Americans are a generous people. We've traditionally given much of our time and lots of our money to help make our communities better places to live in. Studies have shown that giving and volunteering deepen social connections, increase civic participation, and even increase the likelihood of voting in national elections. And giving to nonprofits helps to provide important services and support to people in our communities. These organizations, also referred to as 501c3 organizations, are the bedrock of our civil society. But over the past 2 decades, the percentage of individuals volunteering with nonprofits and the share of households giving to nonprofits have decreased significantly. Those who reported volunteering with nonprofits dropped from 27% of Americans in 2002 to 23% in 2021, the lowest it's ever been. And the share of American households who reported donating to nonprofits dropped below 50% for the first time in 2018. More hours are donated to nonprofits, but by fewer volunteers, and more money is given to nonprofits, but by fewer donors. There has been more money in the pot, but fewer people like you and me are chipping in. As a result, the giving landscape is increasingly dominated by large donors. And that's concerning, because giving our time and money strengthens our civil society. To have a strong democracy, we need many of our citizens giving and volunteering, so our institutions reflect a broad range of perspectives. And so we are all stakeholders in our shared future, not just the few who give a lot. This is not the whole story. There are also shifts happening in the way people are giving their time and money today, as informal ways of volunteering and donating have grown. We volunteer with mutual aid groups, give together in giving circles, or give directly to our neighbors and others in need through crowdfunding platforms. Such giving serves important causes and deserves more attention, because some of these activities and funding are harder to track as they often don't go through formal nonprofit organizations. Generosity is in a moment of transition. The Giving Institute launched the Generosity Commission in 2021 to understand what generosity looks like today and how to respond to declines in giving to and volunteering with nonprofits. At a time of growing division, generosity is a value that many of us share across differences. It helps us see the best in one another. And when faced with a growing crisis of loneliness, giving and volunteering can help us connect with others. This is not just about preserving the ability of nonprofits to do their work. It's about upholding the democratic values embedded in our giving and volunteering. Each dollar we give or hour we volunteer helps improve our society. Our generosity matters. Our participation matters. The Generosity Commission brings thoughtful research and smart ideas about how nonprofits, businesses, and government can support everyday giving and volunteering in the United States today. But this report and its findings are only the beginning. We would like to join nonprofits, funders, and community leaders in efforts to protect, enable, and promote everyday giving and volunteering, because everyday generosity matters. This is about all of us.